So let's talk briefly about the syllabus and the assignments for the course. You can take the course for the technology or the philosophy, which is of a highly applied variety, or both. Here is the Stanford Bulletin description for the previous offering of the course. Gives a good outline of many of the things in it. We're structuring it somewhat differently for a MOOC, but I present this for completeness. Here's our schedule. So we start on June 17th and we go until August 25th. So exactly 10 weeks or 70 days. And homeworks go out on Wednesdays and they're due by 11:59 p.m. the following Wednesdays. After this point over here, the final project starts and the final project winners, this is just bragging rights, no money involved, are declared on August 25th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll talk about the final project in a little bit. In terms of the syllabus, this is a technical component. We're going to start you off signing up for web services and progressively build out your development environment, teach you some CSS, some basic responsive design, front-end JavaScript, back-end JavaScript, and build up a fairly sophisticated application by the end of this. Complementing this kind of technical portion, we also have a philosophical portion. And these kind of weeks are meant to go together. The philosophy that we introduce somewhat relates to the technology. So, for example, here we talk about design and PR and so on in the same week that we're learning about design and CSS and those kinds of things. Here we talk about sales, marketing, and the funnel, and here you're going through some degree of analytics and cost of customer acquisition and whatnot. So these are meant to complement each other. In terms of the assignments, there's graded homeworks are the primary component of your grade. They go out on Wednesdays, kind of standard multiple choice quizzes and programming assignments in JavaScript. These are objective answers, they're auto-graded. As for the final project, it's partially graded. You can see the slides over here for details. It is basically a Bitcoin-powered self-starter, a crowdfunding app that you will build up over the course of the quarter and then fill it with your own concept. What is graded are the technical details of that application. What's not graded is the qualitative content or the video, i.e. the product that you're building. That's not graded. Instead, what we're doing is we're going to rank this on the basis of the number of Bitcoins that you raise and other kinds of metrics that are hard to gain, which we'll talk about in a little bit. As I mentioned, the assignments are due on Wednesdays. This is just a table that you can consult to be totally definitive about when things are going out and when they're coming in. There's 7 homeworks in total. And the first one is easy to allow a late start, and the last one is short to allow a project focus, but the ones in the middle will be reasonably challenging.